Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FTB Revelation. That's right, folks, we are back on our modded world here, doing all the cool modded things. Last episode, we worked over here a little bit, and this is working out pretty nicely. We worked out a way to get carrots and rice over here to automatically feed our Patania flowers, our Gormarilises, and as you can see, the inventory is doing nicely. Things are going well. Things are going really, really well with that. So we're producing mana like crazy, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go inside. We'll check the pool. And there's something else we're going to look at today that we worked on yesterday that didn't work as well as I thought it was going to, or didn't work as well as was expected. Where is my Wand of the Forest? There it is. So, oh yeah, look, full mana pool. Yes, sweet. Excuse me, little bout of the cold coming on. It sounds like it might just be allergies too. The weather's warmed up here in Georgia, and so things are starting to bloom again, and so sometimes that does me in. So I'm not sure if I'm sick or if it's just allergies. Hopefully it's just allergies. Anyway, so we worked on this too. We made the shipping bin. One of the comments from the previous episode, or a previous episode by Dezinger, said, dude, you need to make a shipping bin. And so we did. And the thought process is that we could trade rotten flesh for emeralds. It doesn't look like the shipping bin is the one that does it. Now since then he's put a comment in yesterday's video, and we've talked about it a little bit on the Discord channel, but it looks like there's another thing that we could make, and that is that's the market. And I think in the market you can buy and sell, right? So to make a market, it's basically the same, and we've got one emerald left, so this kind of has to work. So in the marketplace you can buy and sell. So we need some wool, and what else did we need? We needed some planks, it looks like, right? Yeah, so need some planks, and planks are totally going to be in this chest. Yeah. So let's get 4 of those. Cool. And do this, and do this, and do this. And so now we should, let's see, where do I want to put this? Can we just put it right there? Sure. There's different stuff in here. There's trees and stuff in here where there wasn't in the other one. Like saplings and stuff. But I don't seem to see any rotten flesh in here. Let me go get rotten flesh from down in the old basement here. We'll just I think he said that it has to be like 16 of them. But that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. Give me a stack. Yeah, that's fine. I might need to look at his comment again and just make sure that I understood what he was saying. It seemed pretty straightforward. So boom. Oh, see, that doesn't seem to want to go in there. And boom. That doesn't want to go in there either. Yeah, I don't know. Sell, buy, sell. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, these are things that you can buy. So the marketplace is the thing that are things that you can buy by putting emeralds in. So I didn't necessarily want that. And then this thing here is just things that you can sell. Maybe the newest version of Pam's you can't do that. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't seem. Is there a trading thing? Villager trader exchange from villager trader exchange from industrial foregoing. That could be something. Trade a mat from Industrial Craft 2. We won't be doing anything in Industrial Craft in this series, I don't think. I'm just going to throw that out there for you now because I hate Industrial Craft. But this thing here might be cool. We'll think about it. And Dezinger, if you got any suggestions on what I'm doing wrong here, because, dude, no matter what I do, I don't see zombie flesh in here anywhere. So maybe it's just not a function that works anymore. I don't know. Because there were some things in Pam's that got nerfed. Like, I think it's ham. Was it this one? Yeah, this baked ham used to have like a ton of health. I was watching Direwolf's series, and he originally said, "Ooh, baked ham, easy," and it gave you like tons of saturation and tons of food. And now it's down to 2 food and 5 saturation. So, and it's not even full 5 saturation. So there were some things in Pam's that got nerfed. So maybe it doesn't do the trade anymore for zombie flesh. I don't know. But today, what are we going to work on today? Well, today we're going to work on going to the mining dimension for a minute, because our power situation over there is not the greatest. Like let's build something here real quick. We're going to build a generator from our RF tools. I think it's the RF tools one. So generator, it's the coal generator. Yes, this one right here from RF tools. Super easy peasy. It makes like 30 RF a tick. It doesn't do great, but it can be upgraded later after we find some dimensional shards. So that's a thing. So we need some coal, we need some redstone torches, and we need a machine frame. And the machine frame is just lapis, iron, and gold nuggets. So we've got gold nuggets. Yes. It's 4 gold nuggets, isn't it? I think it is. Machine frame. No, it's only 2. Good. So we need some lapis, and we need some iron too. So give me 1, 2, 3, 4 of those if you would be so kind, and some lapis. Not up there. Lapis is in here. Yes. 1, 2 of those. And we're also going to need a couple of redstone torches, and we're going to need some coal. Redstone torches. Do I not have any redstone torches? Redstone torches. 2 of those. And coal. So downstairs is the coal. Missed. Coal's over here. I also put a crafting bench down here because I was tired of running back and forth from here trying to craft things. 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So now we should be able to make a machine frame. Where is that coal generator? Right there. So machine frame, check. And coal generator, check. Cool. So now we have a coal generator, and we're going to put this in, and it's going to burn up all of the coal that is already in the mining dimension. We're gonna get some item ducts. Do I have any item ducts on me? I have fluid ducts. I have no item duct. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Eventually, what we're going to do is we're going to want to set this up so that items can be brought back to the overworld. There's my item ducts right there. Cool. And I can also get rid of this. Right? I also made a book. Remember I said I was going to make a book? We'll talk about that in a minute. But I made the Lexical Patania, and so we'll take a look at that and see what we need to come up with to make all of that stuff work. But we need a couple of iron nuggets, a couple of iron ingots. We need a piece of glass and a piece of redstone. I have some of this, so this will work. So you make me redstone, and I need glass. Glass is over here. What I need to do, and we might get started on this today, is I need to get all of my stuff so that I can get to it from one place. And I think you guys know what that means. It might mean that we're ready to start working on something a little bit more advanced when it comes to storage. And so I think the thing that we're going to use to make that storage advancement is probably going to be Applied Energistics. I mean, it's the only thing in this pack that really makes sense. We totally need to sleep. Where is my sleeping bag? There it is. I went mining and I put a bunch of stuff in my backpack and then I couldn't remember where I left it. So anyway, let's make it daytime. We'll head over here to the mining dimension and we'll see if we can set this thing up so that it will automatic. Oh, you know what else we're going to need? We're going to need something to transfer energy. So do we have any more energy relays? Relays? Relay? Don't have any more relays. Oh no. So we got to make one. We're going to have to get one of those. We're going to need some Restonia crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those should be good. We're going to need some gold because we need gold nuggets. Right? I think that's how that works. So yeah, we need one of those and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Cool. Turn those into nuggets and then turn this into an advanced one. Right? Cool. And then what else did we need? It was relays. So it's a power relay, right? Relay. Eventually we'll get into the more advanced ones of these. So it's 4 obsidian and 2 redstone blocks. Cool. Redstone blocks are easy. because those are actually coming from the mining dimension. What I think is happening, I'm not sure, but the builder block, the builder in the mining dimension is breaking all of the blocks, right? And I don't think it knows how to handle destabilized redstone. And so I think when it hits one of those destabilized redstone ore, and normally if we hit it, it would turn it into flowing destabilized redstone. But I think the builder block just gives us blocks of redstone. I think that's what's happening. I don't know for sure, but could be. I don't know. Obsidian. I didn't get enough. 2 more. There we go. So redstone, our relay wire thingy. There we go. So now we should be able to head to the mining dimension and get this set up so that we can get more of the stuff. We can get this thing to run a little bit faster. Plus, it's kind of free energy now because we've allowed this thing to be running for a while. It's been running for probably 6 or 8 episodes, I guess. And we've done okay. We've got a fair bit of stuff in here. And you know what? I really didn't need these because I can just set this right next to it and it'll just transfer power automatically. Oh well. It is what it is. So we're gonna need one of these, right? Because we totally only want coal to go into this generator. We are hungry. Let's eat. Food is good. There we go. And then we need a item duct right here on the top like that. We need we need this, so you can get there. And we only want to let those through, right? So what's going to happen now is this is going to suck coal out of here, all of the coal, and there's going to be a ton because I mean there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9, like almost 9 stacks of coal in there, which is awesome. So yeah, so you can totally ignore redstone, and you should start pulling out coal, right? You're gonna go in, work. Yes, there it goes, and so now. This is going to start making RF, and this should totally start working faster. It actually, it's working a lot faster. That's working way faster than it was. So now this thing should be picking up more and more and more items. The one thing that's disappointing me about this builder is it hasn't found me any diamonds yet, like none. There have been no diamonds that have been picked up by this thing. Not that that's a big problem or anything, but it's kind of troubling. I mean, it's on its 4th chunk now, and it hasn't found any diamonds. I mean, I guess it's possible, but boo-hoo, right? So anyway, this thing's running a lot better now. So this thing will supplement power during the daytime. It's getting 48 RF from that. This thing will give it another, it'll give it 60 RF a tick, which is cool. So we're getting 100 RF per tick to run this thing during the daytime. And then at night, it'll just get the one from the coal. So that's the other problem, is that it's not mining at night. And so it'll still run like 24/7 now, which is cool. So we'll just kind of let that thing go now. Is there anything that I need while I'm here? We can always use some more iron. We probably use this. What else? Maybe a stack of copper. I don't really know. There's only 7 gold. I don't think I need any gold. I think I'm okay on that. So yeah, I think we can leave the rest of this be. Lead? Take the lead. We got all that stuff processed back at the base. Eventually, probably use ender chests to transfer all that stuff back to the overworld, but really don't have any way to do anything with it yet because I've got no place to put it. And so that is what we're going to look at for the rest of today's episode. We're going to look at the possibility of starting to put together a little storage system and a storage area, right? So the thing in this pack is Applied Energistics. Applied Energistics 2. So at Applied Energistics, there we go. There's a few things that you got to have in order to get this started. One thing that you have to have is you have to have an inscriber, right? And so an inscriber is a pretty basic machine. I think it's called the Inscriber. Where'd it go? Yeah, right there. So the Inscriber is a pretty basic machine. It just needs a couple of sticky pistons. It needs some iron, and it needs one of these Fluix crystals. You can either have a pure Fluix crystal or a not so pure one. Fluix crystals are made by taking a charged Syrtis Quartz, a nether quartz, and a redstone dust and dumping them into a puddle of water, which is cool, and I think we can do that. So let's get ourselves a charged Fluix crystal. I should have a couple of those, I think. Yes, I have 2. Now, the other thing that we can build, the other thing that would be totally helpful to build is a charger, because then you can take a regular Syrtis Quartz crystal and you can make it into a charged one. So you need a charged Fluix crystal. You need some redstone, which I have. And what was the other thing I needed? No. Yep. So sand. Pure Fluix crystal. I don't want a pure Fluix one. I want a regular one. There we go. That was nether quartz. Okay, so we need a piece of nether quartz. That should be here someplace. That's the other reason why I want to get this going. There we go. That's the other reason why I want to get this going, because I can't find anything. Everything is just all over the place, which is not cool. So let's come over here, and we'll just go right here, I suppose. And we're going to need to turn off our magnet because, you know, magnety things. Turned off? Yes. So you and you and you. Aha! So now we got Fluix crystals. Cool, awesome, easy peasy sauce, right? Love it. Pieces. Okay. Oh, planted some pumpkins and some melons because needed them. Didn't really need them, but figured I better have them just in case. So now we got these 2 Fluix crystals, and we can totally make an inscriber. So in order to do that, we're going to need a couple of pistons, sticky pistons to be specific. So we're going to need some slime. There's 1, 2 of those. We're going to need some iron. 1, that's aluminum. 1, 2 of those. We're going to need some wood. Let's just do 3 of those. That'll give us 12 pieces. That'll be fine. And we're going to need some cobblestone. Do I have any cobblestone here? I do. Good. I've been trying to keep a little bit of cobblestone here, even though all the rest of it's back in the back, just because. So sticky pistons, you got to have that like that, and that right. Oh, wait. Before we do that, we got to turn this into wood planks. So now you need this, and then you need this, and you totally need this. This, right? So that will make us 2 pistons. Cool. And then you take those and you make them into sticky pistons. Cool. And so now we've got that. Oh, we need some more iron. Like 5 pieces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it's 5. So go like this, and then like this, and like this. You need a couple of sticky pistons like this, and then 1 of these. Aha! Inscriber. Cool. I think, I'm not sure, but I think that I can hook this directly up to my RF system, I think. So let's check that out. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and use this space right in here temporarily because, well, you know, because things. So now if we do that, then we can take and put one of our relays on here like so. I think this works. And link them up. Where is my wrench? It's probably in here. You can go away, you can come back, and we'll just go boom, boom. And so that thing is, yes, that's getting power. Cool. All right, very cool. So now what the press can do is a very cool thing. And in order to run the press, in order to run the inscriber, you have to have these. You have to have 1 of these, and 1 of these, and 1 of these, and 1 of these. You find these in the meteors that are all around the world. If you go back to episode, I don't know, I want to say like 3 or 4. It's going to be around there somewhere. You saw that we made 1 of these, and we went around and we did some world exploration and did what we had to do to find those in an effort to get to this episode where we can start putting this thing together. But inside of here, each one of these presses go into the top, and then you can make whatever it is that you need to make. So like if you wanted to make if you need to make some silicon, some pressed silicon, you could do that, or a logic logic chip or whatever, you can do all of that, which is very cool. So now the next thing, the next thing that you need in order to do Applied Energistics is you're going to need the basics of it, and the basics of it are going to need some kind of power. So we want to get. I got to think of the name. We don't need to make our own power because we have power already, but we do need an energy acceptor. And so an energy acceptor is going to be another one of these fluix crystals, which we know how to make. It's going to be some iron, and it's going to be this quartz glass. And to make quartz glass, you're going to need crushed quartz or crushed Syrtis quartz and glass. So I think, you know what? I totally screwed up. I think I have glass over here. In here. Glass? Did I bring glass over here? I mean, maybe I didn't. No glass there. Over here. I got hardened glass. No regular glass? No regular glass. Okay, so we'll go get some glass. And, oh, while we're at it, we'll get some Syrtis Quartz. Let's grab a couple of those. Let's go ahead and grab 4 for now. And we'll go ahead and process those in a pulverizer, because that is how you get pulverized quartz. Let's go back here and grab some glass. Hello, Patania stuff. Let's go back here and grab some glass. Just grab a stack, because, you know, things. Gonna need glass for a lot of different stuff. All right, and so we've come back over here. This should be just about done. It is. It's half done anyway. Those, give me one more. I'm gonna need to get some augments into these things to speed these things up, because they are super, super slow. Cool. But I'm trying to get to the place where we can do some auto crafting, because auto crafting is going to change our world immensely. So anyway, we're looking at this energy acceptor, which is right here. We needed 4 of these, right? And oh, I need one more. I totally need one more to. Let's just do that many. We'll need them, so I might as well go ahead and make them. So you get pulverized. That doesn't have any power. Why is this running out of power? Why is that running out of power? Weird. That's weird. I don't know why that's running out of power. Probably because we totally need some more power in this place. That'd be my guess. All right, so now, wait, what? Oh yeah, now we have to do this. So we can do that. That gives us those. And then we need to do this, which means we need 4 iron ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Cool. So energy acceptor. Cool. And the energy acceptor, we can put this down. I mean, that's going over there, so it should totally be getting power. Oh, I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. Yeah, we're running out of oil. Oh, yeah. We're out of oil because it can't keep up because we got those farms running. That's what it is. That is totally what it is. So anyway, energy acceptor. Energy acceptor has to be hooked up to an RF source because Applied Energistics components, they run off of Applied Energistics power. And so we have to have something that will convert RF to Applied Energistics, which is what we're trying to do right now. So let's go ahead and link this up and see if we can get him some power. Yes. Is it powered up? I think it is. And then we can go ahead and make the next item what we're going to want, which is going to be probably going to be our terminal, I would guess. We're going to need a couple of things. Well, actually, do we want a charger? I think we're going to want a charger too, because, like I said, we're going to want to make charged Syrtis Quartz crystals. So let's go ahead and make a charger. So again, that was a couple of pieces of quartz. Let's make a couple of these. Let's go. Can we do 5? Can we do 5? No, we can't because we only have. Yeah, let's not. Well, yeah, we can go ahead and do 5 of these. No, I can't because I only have one. Yeah, I only have one charged Syrtis Quartz. So let's get that and let's get ourselves a piece of redstone, which I have, and go back out here to the water. If I can get out the door. Go back out here to the water and drop that stuff. Oh. This is really dumb. Oh my gosh. There we go. So we need one of those. Said one of those. One of those. There we go. Okay, so now we got those, and we can go in here and we can make the charger. And like I said, that charger will help us to make more charged Syrtis Quartz, which is something that we're definitely going to need. I think we're getting Syrtis Quartz from the builder mine. I think from the quarry, which would be cool. So anyway, we need a few more of these iron ingots. Let's just grab the stack. And then I think that's all we're going to need to make this charger. Yeah. So Now I don't remember if this thing needs to have power from something else or if it can take power like this. I think it can just take power like this. There are some devices that are considered to be like smart devices or actual Applied Energistics processing type devices that have to get their power from this. There are others that do not. And so this, yeah, that totally is working. So now if I grab myself a piece of charged quartz or a piece of regular quartz, regular Syrtis Quartz, wrong chest, regular Syrtis Quartz, we should be able to make this into a piece of charged, right? So this is a regular piece of Syrtis Quartz. We're going to go ahead and throw it in here. And, aha, look at that. It's now charged. Cool. So now we can use that to make more of those flux crystals, which will be cool. That'll be awesome. So now, what are we ready for? Today, we're starting to run a little long on time, actually. So today, we probably won't be able to get too much farther. I would like to see about getting, what's the next thing that I want to get? Probably, what's it going to take to get a disk drive? Not that I can do anything with the disk drive yet, but I do think it's about time to make one of those. Where's that disk drive at? Crystal growth accelerators, definitely going to need to have that. Here's the disk drive, the ME drive. So in order to make that, you're going to have an engineer's processor, which is going to be diamonds and quartz and silicon. Okay, so the silicon comes from these silicon balls, which comes from quartz dust. Ooh, it has to be Syrtis quartz dust. Okay, so it's a good thing that I made some of that. Let's go ahead and grab this over here. We've got 4 of those. Go ahead and cook 2 of those. And that'll give us a couple of pieces of silicon. So that's the only way we can get silicon in this pack, huh? I see. I see. Usually there's a way to get a couple of different pieces of silicon, and they usually will all work, which I'm kind of disappointed that that's not the case here. But anyway, if we want to make this pressed silicon, we'll take those and put them here, and then we take the silicon press and put it there, and you see that it starts working, right? And so what we'll get is we'll get a piece of printed silicon, which is exactly what we need. Now, inputs, they don't stack. Outputs do, but inputs don't. So we may have to set up some automation on this thing to kind of accommodate for that, but not right now. The other thing that we can do is we've got this inscriber, but there's also, if I'm not mistaken, there's another inscriber that we can no, it's not. It's not the inscriber. It's the crystal growth accelerator. That's what you can automate. But anyway, that's going to do that. We need some diamonds, so let's get a couple of diamonds because the calculation processor. No, those aren't diamonds. Those are, I think those are pure. Oh, those are pure Syrtis Quartz, aren't they? Oh no, they're engineering, so they're diamonds. Okay, cool. So let's grab a couple of diamonds. I can't find my diamonds because me. So we'll put that in here, right? So you go out, you go in, and then engineering press. Yep. While that's pressing up, let's grab a couple of... Oh, we've already got them. I was going to say let's grab some redstone. Okay, and another diamond. Cool. Are we out of power? I think we're out of power. No, we're out of power. That's a drag. We're going to need to do something to speed up or to increase the power of this thing. Yeah. That's a shame. That thing totally needs more power. What can I do to give it more power? We could... I'll tell you what we could do. Let's get ourselves some iron, which we already have. Let's get some lapis. 2, and let's get ourselves some gold nuggets. I have 1. Okay, and then we can make we'll make another coal generator. Because we have some coal here that we can use. Let's see, coal gen, there it is. We want this one. Yes, this one from RF Tools. So let's make that. And then we need a couple of redstone torches, which means we need some sticks. Sticks? Where are my sticks? Oh, I have sticks. Cool. You made. Need some coal. I have downstairs. So we can make this down here. And we'll get a stack of coal, because then we can use that to power this thing, right? So stack of coal. Ooh, get made. Cool. So yeah, we can use this coal to power this, and that'll at least help us get this disk drive made, and that'll probably be it for today. That'll probably do it for this episode. So, oh, it finished. Cool, they finished. Yay. Okay, maybe we'll hold off on doing this then. Maybe we'll put this other coal generator over in the. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We need that, and then we also need one of these, and so those two will get pushed together, and that'll make a calculation circuit or an engineering processor. Engineering processor, that's what it is. We need that, and we need that, and then we also need that, and that'll give us the 2 that we need for our disk drive, right? So disk drive, there it is. That's not what I want. That is totally not what I want. That's from Open Computers. So, oh, it's an ME drive, isn't it? ME drive. Yeah, there it is. So ME drive needs Fluix cables. Aha, we haven't made any of those yet. So we need some Fluix crystals and some quartz fiber. So that is going to be kind of cool. You know what? We are going to use this. You go there, and you there. That should start processing this a lot faster. Yes? Yes, that worked. Because it totally has enough power. Sweet. Okay, so we need to make some Fluix cables. So in order to do that, we're going to need a little bit more Fluix dust, which again is not in that chest. Give me 10. 10 will do. So you get processed. We're going to need Fluix cables, which is glass and Fluix dust, and you get 3 of those. You need 3 of these. And actually, I have 3 now, because I had 2 left over. Cool. We'll get some glass, which we should have in our inventory. Right? You, and you. Okay, so there's those. We need a couple of... we need some of this. Need some redstone, more redstone, always more redstone, and quartz. Make a couple more of these, and I think we'll be on to something. So we'll at least have the disk drive made, and then next episode we can come back and we can totally do a little bit of more of what we're trying to accomplish here and get this thing really up and running. Because storage, as you know, storage is an issue. There we go. And you guys come back to me. Storage is such an issue right now. I've got stuff everywhere, and I don't know what to do about it. So now we should be able to make Fluix cables, right? Let's go ahead and do that right here. You, and you, and you make Fluix cables. Cool. And so now, can we make this? Totally can. There we go. We've got ourselves a disk drive. I don't know where I'm going to put this stuff. I'm not 100% sure. To make this thing power up, we're going to have to put a cable across the back here because it doesn't. I don't think this will accept power just from touching blocks. I don't remember. But anyway, what we would need to make now is we would need to make disks. We'd need to make storage drives. So storage, not storager, storage drives, these things. Those are the fluid cells. These are the actual storage drives that you would use for items. So we need to make some of those, but sadly, folks, we are out of time. I'm going to go ahead and figure out where this needs to go off camera, right? And then when we come back next episode, which will be in a couple of days, we'll get going on making this a more functioning system. But we've done some good stuff today. We've got ourselves a charger, we've got ourselves an Inscriber, we've got ourselves an energy acceptor so we can power everything, and we've got the disk drive that we need so that once we get a storage disk or two and a terminal, that we can actually start pouring our items into this and have all of our stuff in one place. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we will chat about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by the Discord server because we got a lot of cool conversations going on over there. The link for that will be down in the description. So once again, folks, thanks for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. A very special thanks to my Patreon support staff. If you'd like to become a Patreon patron, visit my page at www.patreon.com/rb_plays to find out more details. Huh. There it is. I found it. I can totally get emeralds. How about that? Huh. I love it. Dzinger, you're the best.